Well, hi there, Internet. My name's Court, and you've got courtside seats for my review of Bad Therapy. Let's do it. Bad Therapy is a comedy from director William Teitler and Gravitas Ventures. Based on the novel of the same name by Nancy Doyne, the film stars Michaela Watkins, Alicia Silverstone, Corddry, Pniowsky, Aisha Tyler, and David Paymer. A couple seeks Judy Small, a marriage counselor, but the counselor is more than what meets the eye. So this movie dropped on VOD today, and while it didn't look all that interesting to me, I love Alicia Silverstone, so I thought I'd check it out. And it's weird. I haven't seen Alicia Silverstone in years, and now 2 movies this year so far. She's in this, she had a small role in The Lodge, which was a movie that I liked. Now it says in the title of this video that this is a spoiler-free review, and it is, but there's one specific thing that I need to discuss that some people might consider it a spoiler. I really don't, but some people might. It's not a plot point or anything like that. It's literally me discussing what genre this movie is. That said, if you don't want to hear that, I'll be giving my other thoughts, the rest of my thoughts on this movie first, and I'll give you a very clear warning before we get to that part so you can click off if you want to. Cool? Cool. Straight up, I was not a fan of this film. It felt like the movie did not know what it was trying to be, which is me referencing that genre thing that I'll talk about later. It's listed as a comedy, and if that's what they were going for, it's a bad comedy, at least in my opinion. I didn't laugh once, I didn't chuckle once, I might have smiled a couple of times. Now I will say the cast in this movie is great. Alicia Silverstone is fantastic, she's all in, she's giving it her all, I appreciate that, and it's just nice to see her again. I really liked Corddry in this movie. This role is a little bit more reserved than a lot of his roles, like say Hot Tub Time Machine or something like that, but it's a little bit more nuanced and I liked it. I liked Anna Pniowsky as their daughter. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, I'm probably not. And I thought Michaela Watkins was terrific. And I just like Aisha Tyler. Who doesn't? One of my biggest issues with this movie, however, was I was completely unable to connect with it, mainly because maybe aside from the daughter character, there isn't a single likable person in this film, and therefore there was no one for me to really latch onto. I feel like the movie was really trying to show the complexities of the human condition, but it feels like they erred too much on the side of nasty. Almost all of the characters are way more ugly than they are kind. Aisha Tyler's in particular, but to the movie's credit, her character is supposed to be nauseating, and it is. Okay, so here's the part where I spoil the genre of this movie. So if you don't want to see anything else, thanks for watching, I'll see you next time. Still here? Alright, cool. So the first half of this movie is ostensibly a comedy, and like I said, not a very good one. But then right about the mid part of the movie, there's this reveal, and I just kind of went like, whoa, this just turned into a completely different film. What attempts at comedy there were pretty much come to an abrupt stop, and it takes a hard left turn into a psychological thriller. And that's when it became marginally more interesting to me. I haven't read the book, so I have no idea what the tone of that is, but I feel like this movie could have been considerably better if the whole thing was just straight up a psychological thriller. Go deeper on the crazy, because the jokes were not serving this movie at all. Honestly, I don't recommend Bad Therapy. It's got some wonderful performances and a couple of really interesting moments, but overall I found it dull, lifeless, unfunny, and I probably should have just turned it off and gone back to playing The Last of Us. Now, I don't have a proprietary rating system as of yet, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna give Bad Therapy. And I think I'm gonna give Bad Therapy a...
as if.
out of 10. Of course it was Clueless. You know it had to have been Clueless. So now I want to know, have you seen Bad Therapy? What did you think about it? What is your favorite comedy of the year so far? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe and ring that bell to subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, all that good stuff. Hope you guys are all safe and healthy. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.